Hello, hello, everyone. I am back. Hope you all are doing well. Um, one moment. Okay. I had to like readjust my mic. I have my Toma Omamori on it, so I didn't want to like knock it and make it like like mess with the mic, but I think it should be fine. But hello. It's been a while. I'm back. I had to take a little break. Honestly, a little mental break, but I'm good now. So yeah, as usual, I usually stream multiple days throughout the week at the end of December because that's usually when I take off my time from work. So yeah, we'll have a lot more streams this week and next week. So yeah, but I hope y'all are doing well. Um I had to play Love in Deep Space today because Caleb's card. I wanted to read Caleb's card live. So, yeah. I already pulled for it. I couldn't wait. I already pulled for it. I did get him. This is what my pity looks like now. And yeah, I did pull for him. I didn't read the card. I didn't like look at any info about it or anything. It's gonna be completely blind read through. But he was sleeping
You want me
earlier,
to
but
read
now
it out
he's
loud?
awake.
I'm not sure how I can be a good narrator for a design diagram.
Ooh, okay. I don't have my earbuds in, so if y'all hear an echo, let me know, but I don't see the mic on OBS picking it up, so I think it should be fine. I did pretty good with these mic settings, but hi, Verb, thank you. Yeah, I needed a little mental break. I don't know, I got hit with, like, very severe existential well, probably not that severe, but, I got hit with a bout of existential dread. And I don't know, I just needed a moment to like step back and like reassess things, but I'm good now. But yeah, that's all it really was. I just needed to like take a moment to like like recoup myself. But thank you. I did this last time, my fishbowl. I finally made a new fishbowl after saying multiple times like I'm gonna get a new fishbowl. I made another fishbowl. But I'm still thinking about redrawing my PNG. There's some stuff that I want to do with the layers. I want to layer it properly and maybe use a different PNG software. I'm not sure, but I think I want to redraw it. And there's a few things that I want to change on it. Just a few things, nothing too major, just a few things. But I'm in no rush to do that. Just one day I'll probably do it. But I was thinking about maybe doing some drawing streams. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do them. Maybe I'll like I don't know. I just wanna just practice drawings. Like what I've been sending to the Discord, I've been thinking about like doing some of that on stream. And I don't know, maybe they might be surprise streams once in a while. Like if I'm just like throughout the week, I'm like, hey, I wanna draw for a little bit. I'll just like draw on stream and then y'all can like see my process and stuff like that maybe. But yeah, I do wanna practice drawing more. I think that's what I really wanna do. I wanna get good at drawing. But yeah, well, I wanna get better at drawing, say it that way. But yeah. So I know it's been a few weeks, but I've done a lot in the past few weeks. Um I went to go see the new Avatar movie, and a story about that. The movie was great, by the way. I liked it a lot better than the second one. The pacing was pretty good. To me, it felt like it was worth sitting in there for like 3 hours and whatnot. But anyway, we go to the theater, and I don't know. This is my first time noticing this, so I don't know how long it's been like this. But my friends and I, we had got our seats and we got seats 5, 6, and 7. You can probably tell where I'm going with this. But so we go in there, we go to our seats, and we're like looking for 5, 6, and 7. We find 5, we find 7, but we don't find 6. We take a closer look and we see that the seats are 5, 7, 7. So me being curious, wondering if they did it because of the meme or like the whole thing on TikTok or whatever, I go to the row behind us and it's the same thing, 5, 7, 7. They got rid of the sixes because that's how annoying kids were with the with the meme. And like I still don't understand it. I really don't get it. I guess because I've never seen the original cuz like I wasn't on TikTok when it blew up. I might keep these just in case. But yeah, I'm like, so you're telling me kids were being that obnoxious about it to the point that they had to get rid of the number 6? And I know certain like fast food restaurants, they wouldn't say the number 67 because of that meme. So they'll go like 65, 66, 68. I'm just like, man. And that's how you can tell I'm getting old because I genuinely don't understand it. I keep complaining to them about this. In fact, I stopped complaining to them about this. I get that they want to show you the extra stuff that you got separate from this stuff, but like, you see how this UI is. When they have double drops, I forget to like slide over and actually check the other drops too. Sometimes I forget and it's very annoying because then I have to go back through my protocols and try to like, I have to look for them the long way to make sure that I didn't like not lock a really good core or something like that. I don't know. It's very annoying. But let's see. I don't know if y'all plan on seeing Iron Lung, Markiplier's film. I got tickets. I was so excited. Like the day he dropped the trailer, I was like, "Oh crap, please tell me there are showings in my state." And there were. And I was so excited because like we barely get anything down here. Like South Carolina gets no action. And I'm like, "Okay." And I see like I think when they first dropped, there were like 3 theaters that had the film. And I was just like, but they were out of town. And normally I wouldn't have an issue with that because they weren't that far. At least the one that I would have went to, it wasn't that far. But the thing is, the movie premieres on the 30th. And my friends and I are going to a con on the 31st. And I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of driving for 2 different days. It was like it's like you drive like over an hour to on one day and then the next day you drive over an hour the next day. I don't know. It just didn't seem good on gas, you know. But I saw that the tickets weren't selling out that quickly. I know a lot of other people they were like, "Man, the tickets sell out too quickly." I cannot multitask. My bad. But the tickets weren't selling out too quickly. So I was like, okay, I could just sit here. I can monitor these seats. I already know what seat I want. And I'll just keep looking here. They said that they were going to add some more theaters. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait and see if more theaters pick this up. Because, like they were still calling people. They were, like they're still calling people and they're still like trying to get them to pick up this movie. And even I tried to contact a few of the smaller theaters around here. One of them did reply back. And eventually they did get like showings for the movie. But they were a bit too late and I kind of felt bad because I already got my tickets from the Regal because the Regal ended up picking it up. I was like, man. But I don't know, I'm excited. I don't know how good or how bad the movie's gonna be, but he's been working on this for years and I want to support him because, want to see something different in Hollywood. Because I don't think that they take a lot of like creators seriously. Like YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff like that. When they want to come around and do stuff like this, like, like get into the acting and movies and stuff like that, they don't really take them seriously because, like They weren't in it. They're not one of the top dogs. They're not the safe option, pretty much. And that happened with it happened with a voice actor too. Like, it was hard for him to get roles because, like, he wasn't in the in group. They were like, "Oh, he's just some TikToker," but he's pretty good at what he does though. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard for them to like get into that space. So, I think if his film does really good, then it'll like, like it'll do good and they'll be like, "Hey, these people can make good films too." So, and he has a really big fan base, so I don't know. I'm excited for Iron Lung. Let's see. Okay, so weren't that many good protocols. So I do plan on making my streams a bit shorter than they were before. So around like mostly around 2 hours because I want to like better allocate my time throughout the day. I think that's one of the things I was struggling with, like time management and stuff like that. So the streams will be a bit shorter. Today I planned on reading Caleb's card, and if we have time we can do other stuff. I didn't really read all of this yet, and I don't know, I've been hi Caleb.
I wonder what apple juice mixed with coffee would taste like.
That's disgusting.
Oh? You're actually questioning my culinary skills now?
Yes, I
Let
am,
me ask
Caleb.
you
I'm
something.
judging you.
Have I ever made anything that tasted bad since we were kids?
I mean, the chance is never zero. Let's see. I finished the honeydew yogurt drink I bought to motivate myself to draw, but I haven't even started drawing yet. Honestly, real. Thomas. Oh, Thomas. He keeps stressing out Thomas. Thomas is his manager. Maybe if I tell him to start drawing, then he'll start drawing. Oh, he leveled up. Oh, right. I forgot. He was like really close to leveling up. Hey, Caleb. I do have his memory right here. I need to level it up some more, but yeah. I've been working on his Deep Space Trials. I'm stuck on 130 because I can't get past the first half, but honestly, I'm not even stressing it. I'll get it when I get it. I honestly don't care. But I am curious about what they're gonna do for the anniversary. That trailer that they dropped last night was very interesting. I don't know. I think my brain is just so stuck on the fact of wanting the new story content that I was like, this can't be related to the new story content because it's supposed to be Xavier and Raphael, assumingly, well, allegedly. It's supposed to be Xavier and Raphael getting their story branches yet, but another one. I need to motivate myself to draw by playing mobile games first. Stop. Are you saying that because I'm playing a mobile game right now? Order another one. Now he just wants to sleep. Oh no. Let's see. You may not have drawn anything, but at least you got to enjoy a honeydew yogurt drink. Oh my gosh. Okay. I saw a ghost make a turn at a corner in the hallway, and it was in 1 in the morning. I was so scared. It's probably me. I can't believe a brave fish like you is afraid of ghosts. I mean, he's also afraid of heights. But yeah, I haven't really been reading stuff like Silas's free card that came out. I didn't even read that. I didn't go on YouTube to read any of the cards that I didn't get. I don't know. I think I'm in my burnout phase with this game. I just don't care. I mean, yeah, I probably should read them at one point and then maybe I will, but I don't know. I just haven't been caring. If it's not Xavier or Caleb, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't care no more. I just don't care. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get to Caleb's card while we're here. I love every part of Caleb. I bet you do. Look at all them bite marks on him. Ah, I need to know what's going on in this card. I bet you do. Every last part.
Your Metaflux levels have returned to a safe range. Your other vitals look normal too. If you're not feeling any discomfort, you can go home today.
Sweet. 4 days ago, our team was on a mission when we were suddenly attacked by wanderers. No one was seriously injured, but the association still sent us to the hospital for observation, just to be safe. That's a relief. Are the others okay?
They're fine. 2 of them have already been picked up by their family members. But I haven't seen any relatives or emergency contacts visit you these past couple of days.
That's crazy.
Since we've confirmed you're all right, you should probably let them know.
Watchy just shows up. I nod and open my messaging app, but the most recent chat is still from more than 2 weeks ago. When was the last time I talked to Caleb? 2 weeks ago? About a month ago, Caleb returned to Skyhaven for a new patrol mission. He's always quiet when he gets busy, but something about this feels different. Maybe he's gonna surprise us.
Things are hectic right now. I'm not sure when I'll be back.
Okay.
Something came up. I'll call you later.
Okay.
I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later.
Okay.
I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later.
Okay. I snap back to reality, put my phone away, and start packing up my things. Forget it, he's probably swamped with work.
The nurse told you to call your emergency contact. So, why are you packing up by yourself?
I knew he was gonna pop up. Now watch, he walks in the screen like I did something wrong. That voice. See? I told you he was gonna do. He always does that. I didn't even get to read it. Hold up. That voice, shocked, I turn around. Caleb is casually leaning against the doorway. Caleb, you came back without even saying a word?
I was hoping I could surprise you. But I guess your surprise for me was bigger.
Haha. Although his words sound playful, there's a weight behind them. Feeling guilty, I lower my head and stare at my shoes. It's just a few scratches. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry. You're not actually saying you came all the way here just to catch me red-handed, right? He carefully lifts my chin to take a look at me. Wait, to make me look at him. Oh lord, I can't read. A month of work hasn't made him dull. His gaze is as clear and bright as the day he left.
Yep, I finished the patrol early, rushed through my reports, and gave my team and myself some time off. Also, I could come back and catch this naughty little goober.
Not goober. Caleb watches Queso? Caleb quickly finishes packing up my things, under the nurse's knowing look, one that clearly acknowledges my emergency contact showed up. He leads me out of the hospital. And finally free! I was ready to lose my mind these past few days. Yawning, I stretch my arms, but when I turn around, I see Caleb frowning at his phone while replying to messages. Are you sure this vacation is real, or is this going to be another one of those went home today and will be gone tomorrow deals? He puts away his phone and looks up, smiles, and casually wraps his arm around my shoulders.
Unless you tell me to leave, I'm staying in Lincoln for as long as you want. But I did make plans for one thing today.
I bet his team gets so excited that MC is back in his life, because I bet they enjoy those vacation days off. I pout, but before I can say anything, he pinches my cheek and grins.
We still have time. Let's pick out a gift for Gideon's party.
Ooh, it's Gideon's birthday? Oh, we gonna see Gideon?
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everyone's here. We're just waiting for her now.
Did his voice change, or has he just been gone for that long? According to Caleb, Gideon, the guy who's been single for what feels like forever, finally has a crush. My man. That's all I'm talking about. Yo, listen. Oh, so it's not his birthday. We're celebrating him getting a crush? Ah, Gideon. Cause you know, like all the other side characters minus Luke and Kieran, they're like in a relationship or they have interest in somebody. Gideon was just here. I was like, when is Gideon gonna get somebody? And you know what? I need my homegirl Tara to get somebody too. Plot twist, the girl in question is Tara. Let me stop. Hi, Cozy. I'm reading Caleb's card. I just got started. Oh, you're at work? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, all of my streams are gonna start at 2 p.m. this week. So like 21 minutes ago. I got some grape hill. Are you able to like listen to it while you work? I'm not sure what type of job you have. I'm sorry, Cozy. But at least the video will be available on YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating grapes. These grapes are so good. I got some of them green grapes. But my boy Gideon got a little crush. Oh my god, I'm so proud of him. Gideon and Grayson, my Shayla. Ooh, to create a chance to spend time with her, he threw this party and invited everyone. Oh, that's crazy. Good luck, buddy. Ooh, I hope it's not the case where she's like all over Caleb. Oh, that would suck.
So this is what go big or go home looks like. He invited a whole crowd just to have an excuse to invite one person.
Thank you. Thank you, Cozy.
It's a rare chance for him. Cut the guy some slack.
Cut that guy some slack. I'm sorry. I love the NPC voice acting. It's so funny.
Since she's not here yet, why don't you introduce everyone? That way we can help you out later.
I like how everybody is in on the fact that he threw this party just to like interact with one girl.
Right. This is my childhood friend, and this is my classmate from those 3 years of middle school. Our desks were next to each other.
I feel like Gideon's voice is different. Am I tripping? Maybe he's just been gone for that long. The two who had just spoken nod to greet us.
This guy is Caleb. He's my buddy from college. And the one next to him is his...
His girl.
You guys can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Why do they do that when it comes to Caleb and MC? Why do they do that? I feel edged. Like, what? No, this is Gideon's attempt to get a girlfriend. He has a crush on a girl, so he threw a party and invited everybody just for the chance to like interact with her, which is pretty insane. So he does sound different, right? I mean, I don't hate it. I like his voice, but I don't know. He sounds different from what I remember. I might have to go back to the main story, investigate. Everyone watches Gideon rush to the door in a panic. Then his friends turn their attention back to Caleb and me. Yoshi, you could say I miss. Caleb takes my left hand, lifts it up without any hesitation, and uses our claps hand to give a small wave.
My closest person.
So are we not using titles or what? I can't call him my boyfriend. Halfway through the party, Caleb shows off a surprising talent for board games on top of his usual cooking skills. The 8 of us are split into 4 teams, with everyone being neck and neck. It's turned into a series of head-to-head matches. Now it's come down to the final showdown between our team and Gideon's.
It's hard not to root for Caleb in this round.
Even though they're behind, Gideon might pull off a comeback if luck's on his side.
Wait, what do you mean, Cozy? What do you mean? I was talking about Gideon's voice. Wait, I'm confused. Gideon weighs the 2 dice in his hand over and over again.
If you roll a 7, you go bankrupt. If you roll an 8, we're out. Let's leave it up to fate.
Are we playing Monopoly?
My luck hasn't been great today. maybe you should do it instead?
It's okay. Maybe Lady Luck will smile in your direction this time.
Oh, this is a little girl. He got a crush on. This is a little girl.
Let's hope so.
She sound cute. The dice fly from his hand and spin and bounce across the table. A 7. Just before they settle, I knew it. I was like, what if Caleb like helps him out? Something unseen nudges them. They flip over to show an 8.
You were right. Lady Luck is smiling upon me.
More like Caleb. I was like, what if Caleb uses his evil to help him out? Oh, look at him being a good wingman. Caleb looks at Gideon and the girl beside him, smiling. He pushes our game tokens forward.
Perfect timing. We'll grab some drinks for everyone.
Oh, you just said that because Caleb started talking. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I got a little confused. But yes, I agree. I saw that. You let them win.
Shush, you.
He reaches around my waist to open the door, and his head gently rests on my shoulder. G-Child, hi! Thank you so much for the lurk!
No way I'm passing up a chance to sneak off with you.
Hey, everybody at work right now. I really like this house setup. Like, man, it looks good. I like this color scheme. That's why I did it at the water park and Water Park Simulator. I don't know, it's good. Black, white, and red. Pretty good color scheme. We return with the drinks only to see that the game has ended and Gideon is in the middle of a video call. When he sees us come back, he gives Caleb a quick glance, then he angles the camera so it won't catch us on the screen.
A party without me and Blythe? I'll pay you back for this later.
Oh! Why they didn't invite Patrick and Blythe?
Maybe look in the mirror first. You know exactly who DAA's ultimate no-show is.
Oh, I get it now. Because technically Caleb's supposed to be dead, and the only one that knows that he's alive is Gideon, which I think is insane that Caleb got this far and never ran into Patrick or Blythe. Oh, that's why they weren't invited. Oh, dang. That's kind of rough. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. As soon as I realized the person on the other end is one of their old DAA friends, I tighten my grip around Caleb's hand. I saw ice cream downstairs earlier and didn't buy anything, but now I want some. Do you want to come with me?
We just ate. You shouldn't be eating more cold stuff.
Man, I can eat all the cold stuff I want, thank you. You must be 30. Wait, I said 30. You must be thirsty then. Let's check out the stall next door. Just as I start to turn, he pulls me back, away from the crowd. His warm, steady arms tightly wrap themselves around me. Caleb rests his chin on my head. His low voice is close to my ear.
Don't worry about it. We'll see them again.
So you're gonna tell them
But
that you
when
came
we
back from the dead?
You might want to start thinking about how you'll reintroduce yourself. You're not going to let me do all the talking forever, right?
I mean... But didn't he cut me off last time? Over the next few days, Caleb actually does settle down in our old house. But he doesn't seem to be resting. I visited a total of 10 times, and 9 of them involved finding him buried in Fleetwood. Yeah, they'll recognize him, but they all think that he's dead. And now Gideon's in on it, and now Gideon has to keep the secret. And I'm just like, I'm just impressed that they were able to keep it for this long, because Caleb be doing too much. Like, I think the lore is very inconsistent sometimes, because I think it was that 4-star card where he's like on the side of the building and stuff like that, and they had him in the harnesses. And wasn't he on TV for that? Or like, wasn't he on TV for something? No, I think he evaded the cameras. I think that's what it was. I think he evaded the cameras. But I feel like sometimes he's just doing stuff that would put him on TV. And I'm just like, you're telling me they just so happen to not look at the TV? nobody recognizes Caleb from the DAA. I don't know. I feel like Lincoln can't be that big. Someone has to see him out and about somewhere because dude is not making an effort to hide himself. That's all. I don't know. After getting caught in the act too many times, he finally suggests taking a break this weekend. We'll be headed to the new ski resort just outside the city.
Lincoln Ski Resort is officially open. Let's go to the slopes and see who's the best this winter.
I didn't get to read it. I was listening to the dude talk. I should have made you turn off your phone. Wait, I should have made you turn your phone off too. Okay, there we go. While I was putting on my gear, Caleb decided to do some work again.
It was just a telemarketer. I had to politely turn them down.
You liar. If only your eyes were half as good as your mouth when it comes to lying. You were never this busy during breaks before. Did something happen with the fleet again?
They're just talented at making a big deal out of nothing. There's no need to worry.
Well, I'm gonna worry because you keep staying on your phone and stuff, so. Caleb skillfully dodges my question and pulls me towards the slope before I can interrogate him.
So, do you want to practice for a bit?
No. Sure. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to do it earlier. I'm still not great at it.
It's okay. I haven't touched a slope in a while either.
Caleb sets down our skis, straps his on, and then kneels to help fasten mine with practice ease. Ugh.
We'll start with parallel skiing. Keep your weight slightly back. It's safer to fall backwards compared to falling forward. Don't be embarrassed if you tumble. I'll just say you were tired and decided to take a break.
Before we even take our first step, a snowboarder near us spins in place and I didn't
Watch
get
out.
to read it. Before we even take our first step, a snowboarder near us spins in place and kicks up a flurry of snow. How dare you? Caleb positions himself in front of me like a shield, but it's not enough. My hair ends up windblown. Caleb, help me out here. I pull down his ski goggles. Now that they're on his face, I adjust them to see my reflection. Nice, the height is just right, and the clarity is perfect.
So I'm a decent mirror, huh?
Yes. That's right. Yeah, I'm excited too. I hope that they actually put a lot of effort into it like they did with the Catch-22 cards. But honestly, I wish they did that with all of their multi-banner cards. You know, make it more worth it. I mean, they got all of this money, so, I mean, they might as well put it towards, you know, like cards and stuff. I don't know. Because I don't think anything tops the Catch-22 cards. He pushes the goggles back up to reveal a pair of eyes that are clearly remembering this for later.
Am I a decorative prop to you?
He brushes my hand away that's suspended in midair, gently dusts the snow off my head, and tucks my hair behind my ear. Before I can react, he pinches the tip of my nose and gives a little shake.
Now that's how you help someone. Capiche?
Not capiche. There's so much tension in this card. After a quick warm-up, I usually fall into step with Caleb. Because of my suggestion, we board the cable car heading to the advanced slopes. I swing my legs from the seat before pulling out my phone. I start recording and zoom in on the slopes below. The people down there try so hard to look cool, but they look like cute little figurines from up here.
You better not be hinting at my earlier demonstration.
Of course not. Hey, what's with that area over there? It doesn't look like the other slopes.
I see they set up balance rails and some small jumps. That should be the freestyle zone.
I nod and point the camera at Caleb. You gave a professional answer. He gently flicks the lens with his index and middle finger pressed together.
Hold on tight. If something falls from up here, you won't get it back.
You're right. I'm just about to put my phone back into my pocket when something whizzes past my head. You jinxed it, Caleb. That was my brand new phone charm.
Maybe I should stop giving helpful reminders if they're gonna lead to accusations like this.
Forget it. I dropped it, so I'll take it as a sign to just buy a new one later. Caleb looks up at me.
You shouldn't give up so easily when fate's involved.
When the cable car arrives, we hop off. Instead of heading toward the starting point of the event slope, Caleb pulls me in the other direction.
Come on. Let's get that phone charm back.
What? Do you even know how to freestyle? The area isn't too advanced. Plenty of beginners are practicing near the jumps. After roughly figuring out the cable car route and where the phone charm might have landed, Caleb sets his sights on the biggest jump on the course.
That's the one.
What? It's just a phone charm. Isn't this a bit much?
If it's something I want to get back, then a little challenge won't stop me. Wait for me down there. And be careful. We don't want you getting hit by anyone.
Oh. Half a minute later, I realized my worry wasn't necessary. Sprays of snow trail behind Caleb as he threads through the folds of the slope. The lines he cut sweep behind him like a comet. Just as he takes off, sunlight hits the edge of his skis. He stretches his body out and lets the wind lift him. He twists through the air, hangs at the apex for a moment, and then lands with ease. His clean, sharp moves earn cheers from nearby skaters.
Miss,
Skiers.
Are
Oh
you
my
here
God.
by yourself?
Uh-oh.
You have talent. Do you want to take a class or two? I guarantee you'll be skiing like him in just 1 week.
Uh-oh. Now Caleb's gonna pop up. Thanks, but my word is swallowed by a spray of snow. These dudes, bruh.
That won't be necessary.
Ugh. Caleb stops right in front of us, pushes his goggles up to his forehead with one hand, and gives us a bright smile. Oops, my bad. I forgot to mention that we're together.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The coach skis off as quickly as he appeared. Caleb pulls out the phone charm I lost from inside his jacket.
Here, take your lucky charm.
You were doing aerial tricks the whole time. When did you find it? Let me guess, he was the one that made the charm get lost and then he just made an excuse to come over here and freestyle?
Who said I only found it a few seconds ago?
Ugh, look at this dude.
As soon as you dropped it, I used my evol to catch it.
I knew it. You ain't slick. Then why did you do such a difficult jump?
To show off, obviously. So, what do you think? I don't look like a tiny figurine, yeah?
I freeze for a second. Then I grab my ski pole and swing it towards Caleb's back. Caleb, you're unbelievable. He pretends to get hit twice before grabbing the pole in one hand and flashing a dazzling smile.
But it worked, right? You can at least give me that.
This dude. After a day of skiing, we stop at a store on the way home to pick up ingredients for hot pot. It's time for us to properly refuel. The cold winter air blends with the rising aroma of the soup base. While we wait, Caleb begins his usual inspection of my place. What are you looking for?
The kumquat tree's still alive, even though it's been over a year. I guess it's not just tough, it's also been well cared for.
You said it's the Lucky Charm edible? I don't think so. Unless it's Caleb. Or stop. I mean, unless Caleb is the Lucky Charm. But, I think he was talking about the phone charm. No, I don't think that would be good to eat.
You still have a stock of tissues and toothpaste, too. And I can't give all the credit to that enthusiastic clerk downstairs anymore. Ooh, there are fresh vegetables in your fridge. That means you've been eating properly at home lately.
Okay, Dad. Did I miss something? Okay. The pot is boiling. You're free to keep nitpicking, but I'm going to start eating dinner.
What do you mean? you've been taking care of yourself while I was away. I'm really...
Disappointed.
I was gonna say relieved.
He smiles, sits down across from me, scoops up a few slices of cooked meat, and places them in my bowl. Oh, Lord, here you go again. Caleb's phone starts ringing. I was reading that. Caleb's phone starts ringing. He glances at the screen that displays his name. The name Liam. Oh, Liam. Oh, Liam. Then he looks at my empty bowl. Liam. Liam. No. Yo, Liam had a whole wife and kids. They ruined his life. Oh, Liam. It's okay, I can serve myself. I'm not going to starve while you're in the middle of a phone call. I tilt my chin towards his phone. A few seconds pass before Caleb answers it.
It's me.
Oh.
I knew he wouldn't sit still. He moved faster than I expected.
See what's going on?
Keep doing what you need to do. I'll head back once I'm done here. I'm hanging up.
I knew he was gonna leave. Ugh. White steam rises from the bubbling pot. It softens my inquisitive gaze as I look at Caleb. I can't clearly see his expression, but judging by past experiences, short conversations like that usually mean it's serious. Once he hangs up, I pick up a slice of meat and place it in his bowl. You're leaving again?
Yeah. At least I get to finish this meal, though.
Caleb picks up the bowl of meatballs nearby and drops them into the pot. They float up in the boiling broth before slowly sinking. So, what's going on this time? Don't tell me everything's classified.
Someone from another fleet is trying to pull some tricks while I'm away. Liam is dealing with it right now.
Ooh. Insubordination?
But just to be safe, I need to retrieve the stuff they left behind in the deep space tunnel.
What? I nod and bite into some veggies he scooped up earlier. When are you coming back? I can't finish these vegetables by myself.
A new cold front is on its way. Within the next 2 weeks, Lincoln City is expected to see its first snowfall of the year.
He ain't coming back no time soon, ain't it? Caleb is interrupted by the weather report.
How does the first day of snow sound? If I return early, we'll pick up the slices of fish we missed today and have hot pot again.
Man, that's kind of crazy. Meanwhile, Xavier's upstairs not having hot pot with us. Oh, that's crazy. Xavier loves hot pot. It's been over a week since Caleb left, and he still hasn't sent a message. Meanwhile, Lincoln's first snowfall has been present all day.
The final train from Lincoln to Skyhaven is about to stop boarding. Passengers, please proceed to the gate.
I wanted to wait a little longer, but news keep pouring in like snowflakes. In the end, I buy a ticket for the last Colum Express.
Did you hear? Something happened with the Far Space Fleet again.
Oh, not the office gossip.
Didn't they just come back early because of some internal issues? What now?
They say an important unmanned patrol craft broke down in the Deep Space Tunnel's restricted zone. The Deep Space Tunnel has been unstable recently. They might only have their bad luck to blame.
Guessing is pointless. I'll figure it out once I get to Skyhaven. My self-reassurance comes out as a mutter. Snapping out of it, I follow the I was reading that. Snapping out of it, I follow the small number of passengers toward the line. The last train from Skyhaven arrives first. I turn towards it. Watch, he like pops up or something. I knew it. This story a little predictable, ain't it? Amid the falling snow, the door slides open and that familiar figure appears. I'm caught off guard. Caleb? So we sat there and bought a ticket for nothing. Just saying. Only when I'm wrapped tightly in his warm embrace do I finally come to my senses. Caleb. Caleb.
Yeah. I'm back.
My thumb brushes along his rough stubble. Bro has stubble? Then it moves towards his tired gaze. Yeah, he sounds tired. The Caleb standing in front of me looks more worn out than he usually does after a mission. I rest my head against his chest and listen to his steady heartbeat. Only then do I finally relax. So the rumors were right. You didn't even have time to shave. And just how bad was the mission? What do you mean? What stubble? Hold up. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. I never get it right. What stubble? Where's stubble? Where's stubble? There's no stubble on this man's face. This man is baby-faced. Stubble. What's so funny?
Do you want to know the truth?
What is it?
I always look like this after a mission.
Oh.
But I clean myself up before seeing you. I don't want you collecting blackmail material.
Well, I can get some blackmail material now. This man. The arms around my waist tighten, and I feel his hand gently stroke the back of my head.
You know, keeping my promise to be home on time today, that mattered more than hiding how messy I looked.
Oh! You just barely made it, but you're still walking on thin ice with that promise claim. I stand up on my tiptoes. He closes his eyes as I blow away a snowflake from his eyelashes. They were worried that giving him stubble would ruin his pretty face for the fans. Honestly, probably. I still have that picture on my phone. Somebody gave Caleb a mustache. I think it's like the funniest thing ever. It was like, whose dad is this? Wait, let me see that. I miss. Okay, but you came back safe and sound. That's what really matters. In this version of you, half asleep and barely keeping your eyes open, I'm definitely burning it into my memory. Ow. Even though rush hour is over, the heavy snow is still causing traffic jams.
We're already out. We might as well take our time and enjoy the snow.
Yeah. After waiting through 3 red lights in one intersection, Caleb pays the fare and pulls me out of the taxi. The snow on the street is piled up. It's soft yet firm under our feet. It's similar to the hand that's holding my palm. It's been forever since I visited this part of town. The last time we walked down this road together, it must have been years ago.
Please don't tell me you're about to say something like, so much has changed since then.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, it looks the exact same as I remember. You think I'm that bad at saying nice things?
I wouldn't know how to react if you were suddenly good at it. Probably. But it hasn't been that long. We passed through here on the way back from our skiing trip. You were already asleep before we even got to this block. I didn't know what you were dreaming about, but you were clinging to my arm and had a giant buckle mark on your face.
Oh, you would remember that. That detail didn't need to be remembered. Caleb shrugs and taps his temple.
It's not my fault. When someone has a bad memory, another person has to make up for it.
When you put it like that, I clear my throat and lift Caleb's wrist to check the time. Nighttime. 10:30, 18 seconds p.m. Stop, I was reading. Lincoln's first snowfall of the year. It's also the first time we've walked down the street with our new relationship. Even if it's 10, 20, or 100 years from now, I'll still remember this time down to the exact second.
In another 100 years, maybe my memory will be all mushy. I might only remember your name. But I can promise that I'll still be with you next year. At this exact time. And I'll definitely remember to test you on it.
Alright, y'all. It was 10. Oh, Lord, I forgot already. I would fail that test quickly. What was it? 10:30, 18 seconds? Okay. Yeah, 10:30, 18 seconds. Even though it's late, we're not the only ones enjoying the scenery. A lot of people are drawing pictures in the snow or having snowball fights. Noticing the excitement in my eyes, Caleb pulls me towards a wide patch of untouched snow.
You don't need to envy anyone. So, what do you want to do?
Hold up, let me... Okay. Before he can continue, I pick up a handful of snow and fling it at him. Snowball fight!
And so the hand that feeds her is bitten once again. Weren't you worried about me 30 minutes ago?
You don't get it. This is how you properly welcome someone home. Another pile of snow lands on his head, and somehow it really does wash away his fatigue. His smile widens.
Not bad. Let me return the favor.
Don't you dare pack the snow that tightly. I know there's no escape, so I close my eyes, yet I only feel a snowball that's softer and looser than what I expected. Snowflakes slip past my collar and melt away instantly. It makes the fact that Caleb is actually here feel even more real. Caleb, just you wait. Right now, the distant deep space tunnel doesn't matter. We're just two ordinary people walking on the same snow-covered street as everyone else. After we tire ourselves out from playing, Caleb starts drawing in the snow. I walk over and spot my name. Wow, even the lines are clean. You practice writing this?
Yeah, I did.
His reply surprises me, but I assume he's just messing with me again.
Every year, I practice writing it when Skyhaven has its first day of snow.
Oh.
The first snowfall in Lincoln and Skyhaven always misses the holidays.
Oh. He looks me in the eye.
It's like how the words I always want to say never seem to line up with the moments when I can actually say them. So, I figured that if I couldn't speak to the person who needed to hear them, then I could at least write something down.
Oh. As Caleb talks, he writes my name again nearby. The lines are smooth and show how much he's practiced.
That's how your name ended up on the DAA training ground snowfield whenever it snowed.
Oh.
But you couldn't see it, so I always erased it afterwards. I pretended I was just out there shoveling snow. Someone took a picture and posted it in the alumni group once. Professor Lewis saw it and said I must not have been training enough lately.
Uh-oh. Oh. See, he should have wrote it, took a picture of it, then got rid of it. He laughs as if he's telling someone else's embarrassing story. I crouch beside him and grab the stick from his hand.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna write your name in the snow. Boop, 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 boop. In the snow, the unpracticed letters of Caleb look a little crooked next to my name. Before you can tease me, I quickly draw a giant heart around our names, which keep them together. Starting with the snowfall, we won't have to erase anything anymore. Whenever you write, I'll also write. Our names will always be next to each other in the snow.
We might run out of space before we know it.
It's alright.
When it snows in Skyhaven next time, we'll find the biggest floating island.
My eyes widen. I never said we had to write that much.
And I never said that's the only thing we do.
He bends his finger and draws a wobbly little flower next to the heart around our names.
When all the snow on the island melts, I'll build you a garden.
Oh, okay. In a maze, so we never have to leave? Let me stop. The snowfall intensifies and we slowly stand up, still staring at our names in the snow. We feel reluctant to leave. Snowflakes drip down all over Lincoln City. They land on us. I wish time stopped here, then we could stay like this forever. He takes my hand and touches my cold nose.
You silly goober. How could we get home if time was frozen?
It takes several tries before the fingerprint lock lets us into the house. The joy of playing in the snow has given away to the chill in our bones. Caleb and I take turns warming up in the bathroom. He's still in the shower when his phone rings from the bedroom. Caleb, your phone's ringing.
Ignore it. I told them I'm off duty tonight.
Yeah, leave him alone. But what if it's important? A voicemail greets the caller, then Liam's voice comes through the speaker.
I'm sorry for bothering you. There's been no word from you since you left Skyhaven, so the fleet asked me to check in. Based on the patrol craft's damage, we suspect you may have encountered multiple triple S rank wanderers.
Ooh, he in trouble.
The data team wants a report before your vacation ends. Then they can reconstruct what happened in the deep space tunnel.
Ooh, so you didn't want to tell us about the wanderers, huh? Caleb pauses the message, places the phone face down on the table, and starts drying his damp hair. Nah, let Liam speak. Liam's message lines up surprisingly well with what I already heard. I try not to let my worries show too much. Did you enter the Deep Space Tunnel's restricted zone this time?
Yeah. We mapped out a new route and found a lot of problems we can't solve yet.
You did all of that just to retrieve data from a patrol craft? He doesn't ask how I know. He just nods without any hesitation.
Someone went to great lengths just to keep that data from reaching the Far Space Fleet. They even sacrificed a pawn.
Wow.
But I have never let anyone else decide what I need to know.
His matter-of-fact tone is calm. He's not holding anything back. We rarely speak so openly, so directly. Multiple Triple S rank wanderers. It was more dangerous than what you told me. Liam still drifts out from the bathroom. I blame the bluntness on my question on the lack of oxygen. Okay, sure. He pauses before towel drying his hair like nothing happened.
It wasn't that bad. But whenever I enter the deep space tunnel, I prepare myself for the possibility that I might never come back.
Yeah, he said that before. When did I ever say that was okay? But we had this conversation before. I take 2 steps toward him. Every day I hope you'll come back safe and sound. Are you saying that it's all worth... Before I can... Oh, Lord, it's lagging. Oh, Lord, it's lagging. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, let me see if it fixes itself. Did it freeze? Oh, no. It froze.
But I...
Wait, he's talking, but I can't see nothing. Oh, Lord. Caleb, your handsome face broke the game. Oh, this is so bad. Hold up. Is it gonna fix itself? I kind of want to back out and like... Hold up. Let me try to back out right quick. What's going on, Moo player? I'm gonna eat some grapes then. We're only 25% through. Oh, we're about to get to the good part too. Let me see. That was kind of weird. Ah, we're so far back. Well, about to put this thing in overdrive.
Did you hear? Something happened with the... Didn't they say deep space?
I don't know what happened, y'all. This is one of the reasons why I hate backing out. Because you never know where it's going to start you. Oh my God. Hold up. I'm going to do this too. I'm just trying to keep going.
Yeah, I'm back.
There's always so much tension between these two.
Do you want to know the truth?
Like romantic tension.
I always look like this after a mission. But I clean my... You know, keeping my promise to be home on time today. That mattered.
We're gonna keep spamming the button until we get where we need to go.
We're already out. We might.
These grapes
But
are so
hasn't
good,
been that
y'all.
long. We passed through here on the way back from our skiing trip. You were already asleep before we
I
even
like
got to this
green
block.
grapes. They're nice
didn't
and
know what
sour.
It's not my fault. In another 100 years, maybe my memory will
Let's
publish
get it. Let's get
and
it.
I'll
Let's
remember
get
your
it.
name. But I can promise that I'll still be with you next year, at this exact time. And I'll definitely remember to test you on it. You don't need to end. And so the hand that feeds her is bitten once again. Weren't you worried?
We're gonna get there, guys. Bear with me.
Yeah, I did. Every year, I practice writing it when Skyhaven has its... The first... It's like how the words I always want to say never seem to line up with the moments when I can actually say them. So...
And tries to see how much I'm
that's how
trying to
your name
spam
ended
this
up on the
thing.
DEA training ground snowfield whenever it's
Ah, so hard.
But you couldn't see it, so I always erased it afterwards. I pretended I was just out there shuffling snow. Someone took a picture and posted it in the alumni. What are you doing? We might run out of space. When it snows in Skyhaven next time, we'll find the
I'm
biggest
starting to
floating
get tired.
island. And when all this...
We're almost caught up.
You silly goober. How could we get home if time was frozen?
I think it froze right before we got to the next part, which is kind of insane.
Ignore it. I'm sorry for bothering you. There's been no
Okay.
word from you since you left Sky. Based on the patrol craft's damage, the data team...
Almost there.
Yeah, we mapped out a new route and found a lot of problems we can't solve yet.
Wait, let me put it back on 2-speed.
Someone went to great lengths just to keep that data from reaching the Farspace fleet. They even sacrificed a pawn. But I have never let anyone else decide what I need to know.
Okay. All right. Whew, I think we back. Hopefully we good.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
But whenever I enter the deep...
Okay. We're back. I was like, please don't lag again. I can't. It keeps lagging, so it's doing it on purpose.
That's not what I meant. But I don't really have a better way of phrasing it.
I'm not backing out. I'm not backing out this time. We're gonna see this through just like this. The fact that it's freezing up at this exact spot, it has to be something with the game. It has to be a game issue now. But yeah, it's still kind of lagging. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I hope the animated part plays properly. That's what I really want to see. Okay, let's see. Before I can finish, he pulls me into a tight embrace. His warmth wraps around my weak protest. My weak protest. That's not okay. That's what he said. He said that's not what I mean, but I don't really have a better way of phrasing it. He presses his cheek against my hair and holds me more tightly. He's still radiating heat from the shower. Y'all bear with me.
I'm the kind of person who hides things during crucial moments.
At least the audio is still playing properly, but the visuals are gonna be
want to
lagged.
stay by
Don't know
your
why.
side. I really do. But I keep leaving because I need to deal with matters by myself.
Oh, he sound like he's gonna cry.
I can't pretend it's always about you. Now that you know, do you still hope I'll come back to you?
Man, you better. Okay, I think it fixed itself. Oh, God. Okay, that didn't last long. Good to know. My heartbeat is pounding in my ears and synchronizes with his. I don't say anything. Everything you've said, you're being honest, right? The real Caleb is telling me this? He looks at me. I can't tell if he's waiting for my answer or already expecting this.
Yes.
Then no matter what happens, as long as you're still you and I'm still me, we don't need to ask about what comes next. I told us firm. I grab his shoulders and gently punch him. And just like this, stay close while I hit you for making me worry, and don't let go.
I hope you'll remember to go easy on me then.
Oh my. Our lips touch. His arms lift me as he carefully pins me against the wall. What did you just make me read? Oh, we doing this right now. The room falls in the darkness, and I hold him even tighter.
Even after hearing everything, you still accept me. Please be patient with this Caleb, who keeps asking more from you.
Of course. Wait. Is it gonna play it again? Hold up.
Please be patient with this Caleb, who keeps asking more from you.
I didn't know there were so much kissing sounds. I thought it sounded like they I thought you know what, never mind. Man, so we didn't get the detail. Stop, I'm reading. Morning light filters through the curtains and casts a soft warm glow. When I open my eyes again, the snow has stopped. A clear sky enters my vision.
It's time to get up.
Is it? 5 more minutes. Just give me 5 more. I roll over in bed and ignore Caleb's patient wake-up call. I savor this day off in its rare, quiet morning. Only when the faint sounds and scents from the kitchen reach me do I push off the blankets and get up. Oh my god, girl. Oh, the animated part. I'm gonna let it autoplay. Yeah. They had a good night. Ooh, nice. I gotta do a double take.
Someone said 5 more minutes.
I had 5 more minutes. I've been missing out on too many things.
On my clothes is gonna play dumb.
It don't look like you need them, buddy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. Honestly, she's so real for that. She's so real for that. Honestly.
You looked innocent. These hands aren't, though.
It just kept going. Why is it just one piece of bacon? She kept thinking something. Ooh, them eggs look good, but he looks better. Honestly, yes. Yes. Yes to the booba. I don't need them eggs. I just need you.
Your kind help might make me skip breakfast.
You are breakfast. Man, I didn't want to stop him. Ooh, that breakfast look good though. But you look even better.
Just one bite, maybe?
I don't like tomatoes. I like grapes though. I eat some grapes.
You're done with playing dumb? But too late. Come on. Let's see.
I'm trying to eat you, big boy.
You know, you used to say thank you before every meal. What about now?
Y'all think he says thank you before? Let me stop.
What I used to do for you was unconditional. Now I want more. I don't want to miss what I'm owed. Not a single bit.
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, that food gonna get cold. Yeah, that food gonna get cold. We ain't eating that food. We gonna eat each other. Listen. After breakfast, Caleb and I curl up together on the couch. We're figuring out how we want to spend the day. You can still see the marks on him. Man, MC. I'll wait until the end of the story to say it. I'll wait. I cherish moments like this where we waste time. Ever since he went to college, these moments have become rare. The new climbing gym nearby has a trial class today, and that temperamental craft shop owner. Oh, temperamental. That's what. Okay, craft shop owner actually decided to open up. Resting in his embrace, I scroll through the list of nearby places from top to bottom. Come on, help me decide. Otherwise, I'll feel like anything is fine.
That's because I really am okay with anything. So long
That's
as
right,
it's with
Verb.
you anyway.
That's absolutely right. Smiling, he lowers his head. Sunlight falls gently behind his ear, which makes his hair take on a golden hue. I'm just looking at all them bite marks, man. That's insane. I didn't even read it. I was too busy looking at him. My bad. I run my fingers through it and break up that shimmering glow. We can also not go anywhere. We'll just stay home all day. It's been a long time since we talked like this. I toss my phone aside and settle onto his lap. Tell me about your patrol. I also have a bunch of dumb videos saved. I'll play them for you one at a time.
That sounds good to me.
But of course, that's not the only thing I had in mind.
Hmm.
Oh? I wrap my arms around Caleb. Under his amused gaze, I pull him close by my waist. You said you took a lot of days off. There aren't any more excuses, right? I breathe. Wait, my breath brushes against his. I see his answer as the light in his eyes dims for a second before brightening.
It's funny how your memory is good at times like this.
Caleb tightens his grip around me.
I'll give you every part of me that you haven't seen if you want.
Okay. Every side of Caleb, the ones I've waited for, hoped for, believed in. All of them rushed toward me like the wind. They embraced me before settling down into the man before me. He leans down, his eyes glowing with the timeless light.
Remember, it's 11:50 a.m., the morning after Lincoln's first snowfall.
But what about the seconds, though?
This is Caleb. He made you breakfast and really, really wants to kiss you.
I think he wants to do more than that. Yay! Okay, so what I wanted to say earlier, I'm disappointed in the fact that we didn't get the details of what happened the night before. Like, like they didn't go into detail. Like, y'all get what I mean, right? Like, if you look at, which card is it? This one? Y'all remember like these cards when these cards came out, and like before, I think like after the animated part, they went into more detail about what they were doing. They didn't do that with Caleb's card, and I was really hoping that they would. So I'm a little disappointed that they still didn't. The Caleb girlies are still being edged. I'm a little disappointed, but like other than that, it was pretty alright. I think the story plots are like very predictable for me. Yeah, I hope so. I guess we just have to keep waiting, but that one, I feel a little baited. I really do. Because it's not that they showed it in the animation. Like, the animation itself was funny. That was so funny. She was so real for that. Because, like, honestly, me too. But, man, I just wish it... I don't know. I wish it went into more detail like the other cards did. I know I should read this, but I really don't feel like it. I really don't. I need to do the sign-in for Xavier. I did want to stream again, like Love and Deep Space, so we can read Xavier's card. But, yeah. I should have streamed tomorrow actually, but nah, it's alright. I already made my schedule. I was sitting there, I was like, what games am I gonna play each day? And I still feel like I messed it up. And now the whole thing about the stream, I'm excited about the stream actually. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stream it live. I'm not gonna do like a live stream when they're streaming. Because it's gonna be in the morning. And I don't know. I don't want to get up that early to stream, but I will be watching it with other people. I will be getting up to watch it with some friends. If nothing happens, we'll be watching it. But, you know, we can always talk about it later when I stream later that day. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Raphael did level up today. Let's see, you're the one who told me to wait at the door because you got the food. Because you got me food. I didn't expect you to stand in the dark, motionless, and wearing a white dress with your hair down. Oh, that's crazy. I might actually keep that one. It's a shame my midnight snack ended up all over the floor. Okay, but like, why are you still sad over the food? Shouldn't you be thinking about the company? No, I'm gonna keep this one. That one's kind of funny. I'll be streaming. What am I streaming on the 26th? Should be Triangle Strategy, but I'm gonna watch the stream with some friends on that morning. We'll probably get in a Discord call, and I was gonna like watch it with them because we had got together to watch the anniversary live stream last year, so we're gonna try to do it again this year. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm curious to see what other announcements they're gonna post. I have been hoarding my standard wishes. I'm still sad that I'm not back up to 350, but that is my fault because I got irritated and I used my wishes. So I had to build up again. But yeah, I'm still hoping for a selection banner because every time I wish on standard, I don't get the cards that I need. They're always like giving me Silas or Zane, and I don't even use those guys. So I don't know, it's pretty annoying. Wait, I want to go back. I want to go back and look at the Kindle again. Hold up. We need to analyze this thing. Ooh, I can't wait for Lucio to come back. Hold up. I want to take a look at this right quick. Look at this girl right. Hold up. Let's take a moment to look at these two right quick. You see this fine man right here with all these battle scars on his body. And the culprit right here, the one that caused all these battle scars right here, acting all innocent like she ain't do nothing last night. Man. I like how she had to look down twice. I respect it.
Someone said 5 more minutes.
But I smelled that delicious food. Oh, you're gonna try to wake up early? I might set an alarm.
On my clothes is gonna play dumb.
So I can set up like 5 to 10 minutes before the stream and then go back to bed. The fact that this scene right here took so long. Like the moment she moves up here, I'm just like, yes, yes, the booba, yes. I need this apron off. I need the apron off.
These hands aren't, though.
I need Illusion to come back. I need the apron off.
You woke up to cause trouble.
Man. She didn't help a bit. Pretend to help. That's crazy. Oh, absolutely. That apron is coming off. Trust.
Your kind help might make me skip breakfast.
Baby, I am breakfast. Nice little salt on the egg. Man, that food look good though. Oh my god.
Just one bite, maybe?
If only it was a grape.
You're done with playing dumb? But too late. I knew it. You know, you used to say
good,
thank
like,
you before every
oh,
meal.
that's such a healthy breakfast.
What about now?
But you know what else is a healthy breakfast? Stop.
What I used to do for you was unconditional.
This part.
Now I want more.
Oh, you were so slow with it.
I don't want to miss what I'm owed. Not a single bit.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I need to investigate something right quick. Hold up. Let me see if I can find this thing. Okay, here. Wait a minute. Okay. I had to check something. I was like, I don't know why. I thought when they showed the trailer for this card, he was wearing like boxers or something, but he's wearing jeans. I had to go back and check. I was like, don't tell me they changed it. That's how much I wasn't paying attention to his jeans. No, I don't want to do this. What do I want to do? You know what? I guess I could read another card while we're here. It couldn't hurt. I am kind of behind. I think it might just be Silas, though. Let me see. Oh, I did get Raphael's card. We can read Raphael's card. I tell you, I haven't been reading nothing. I haven't been reading nothing, man. This one. I haven't read this one yet. We can read this one right quick. Beyond the curtain of rain lies the clear sky I want to show you. I really just log into this game, do my dailies, and then leave. I really do. The bumpy ride wakes Raphael up from his nap, and the book that was covering his face slides down. It lands in his hands.
Are we there yet?
No. The endless highway stretching into the distance has already given him an answer. I don't think so. Wait, let me finish this grape. My bad, y'all. Did I get the new kissing emotes? Are you talking about the photo pose from the banner? Because, yeah, I kept going and I got the pose. I kept going until I got the pose. I got Caleb. I had like 33 pity going in. And he literally made me wait until like the last pity. So it took me like, I had to wait until the last pool to get him. So I am glad that I built pity on Silas's milk banner. Because I would have hurt a bit more. But I got Caleb. And then I just kept going for the photo pose and the whatever else was on the banner. I just kept going to get everything. So now I just have 50 pity. Raphael lazily stretches, rolls down the car window and yawns at the refreshing breeze.
I can't believe a short nap made me feel this groggy.
He looks good in this lighting. I mean, he looks good in any lighting, but you know. 2 hours is a short nap for you? Honestly, 2 hours is a pretty decent nap.
It was that long? We've been driving since like forever, and we're still not there?
Plot twist, we're lost. I also want to know why we're not... Oh, I also want to know why we're not there yet. The navigation system isn't showing our destination anymore either. Our real-time location shows us traveling through a blank area. We haven't seen a lot of cars on the road. It doesn't make any sense. Isn't this supposed to be a famous tourist destination? Hey, Cozy, thank you. I've been on a good roll lately. I hope to still keep those good vibes. A few nights ago, I was sprawled on the sofa and engrossed in a travel memoir found at the secondhand bookstore.
I thought you were reading a new interesting novel. Why is it this travel memoir again? How many times have you read it? Aren't you tired of it?
No. I like a little shrug. Raphael probably can't restrain his curiosity, so he pulls the book from my hands. It's my lifeline. Once his busy period is over along with the next one, I might get the chance to travel. Maybe he is genuinely curious about what makes his book so captivating. He settles onto the sofa with it and begins carefully flipping through the pages. Oops. My bad. Let me fix that. I'll mark a few more places I want to visit, so when the time comes, I can just pick up and go. Raphael spreads the travel memoir out in front of me.
What places have you marked? Let me see.
The ocean! Ugh. I flip the travel memoir to a page in the middle. I pull the pencil from his pocket and draw 5 pointed stars next to one of the chapter titles.
Solaris. That's a beautiful name.
It's in the mountains by a lake. Oh, there are some hot springs and oxygen therapy. It's a perfect vacation spot. Millions of people go there every year specifically to watch the sunrise from the mountain, hence the name. The locals also make soup with mushrooms from the mountains and fresh fish from the lake. I can already imagine how delicious that combination must be.
It sounds really nice.
Raphael looks somewhat thoughtful, his fingertips tapping the photo in the book. He appears to be interested in the picture that was taken during the sunrise.
When should we go?
Probably not anytime soon. I need to get through work for this period, and the next one.
This place looks like it's near Lincoln City. We could go on a weekend. You're not that busy, yeah? I've made up my mind. I'm going to start shopping for hiking gear. We'll leave once everything arrives, cutie.
Huh? Are you serious?
Traveling should be spontaneous if you want to go anywhere. You could have already reached your destination in the time you spent planning.
Well, he has spontaneous money. And so at the crack of dawn, Raphael dragged me along and immediately set off. According to our planned route, we should reach the Solaris scenic area hours ago, but...
Unable to obtain information about your location. Please reselect your destination.
Aww. It doesn't exist.
Did we go the wrong way?
Leave Lincoln City, get on the Intercity Highway exit G50. Even if the navigation system is acting up, that's exactly what it says in the travel memoir. We're on the right path. Raphael leans against the car window and scans our surroundings. There's nothing but overgrown wasteland as far as the eye can see.
If you're that confident, then we've discovered a new territory that hasn't been touched by human civilization yet.
There's no way that could happen, okay? However, our mobile phone signals weaken with each bar, and massive storm cloud hang over the end of the road. I have a bad feeling about
Look,
this.
a car stopped up ahead.
I slow down to get a better look. It's not just one car. Several cars have crashed into each other in a multi-car collision. That's crazy. A car accident? This is serious, but it must have happened several years ago.
The paint on these cars is peeled off. Who knows how long they've been weathering the elements?
Where the heck are we? How can they just leave these cars sitting in the middle of the road like this? It's strange.
There's something even stranger up ahead. Do you see that baby stroller?
Oh my god. What are we in, Silent Hill? Raphael is referring to the baby stroller lying inexplicably across the road, its wheels covered in moss and its sunshade possessing a gaping hole. Oh my god, I can't talk. Did someone abandon it here when they were halfway through their journey? What kind of emergency would make someone abandon a baby stroller on the highway? Plenty of things.
We probably haven't stumbled into the ruins of human civilization. It's actually a place people left behind and forgot about.
Maybe there was like radioactivity and they had to up and leave. The scenery along the way becomes increasingly bizarre as we see road signs with peeling paint and high-rise building walls covered in creeping vines. When I see Solaris at the end of the road, I can hardly believe my eyes. We're here?
Yeah, we are. It's just really, really different from what we expected.
Aw, that's sad. I note the dust, fallen leaves, vacant storefronts, and abandoned vehicles.
I guess we've arrived at a ghost town.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Endless rows of empty buildings loom under oppressive shadows filled with an eerie, unsettling silence. Let's take a look. Raphael and I get out of the car and walk along the road.
What's going on? Judging by these tourist attraction posters and visitor notices on the walls, we're in the right place.
Yeah, I saw that restaurant in the travel memoir.
But someone pressed the pause button on time overnight.
Just that backdrop that was used in Caleb's myth. The restaurants, hotels, and souvenir shops lining both sides of the road still display their signs, yet the buildings are empty and abandoned. They're shrouded in deathly silence. Suddenly, we come across a motorcycle that's been sliced in half. It's a clean cut, too. I think I know what caused this. Around us is a scene of familiar devastation. Signs had fallen from above, and telephone poles were severed by sharp blades. Oh, wanderer attack? Raphael follows my gaze and quickly understands.
Wanderers. That explains it.
That sucks. When wanderers first appeared, many cities were damaged and people were forced to evacuate. They left behind one empty city after another. This place was probably unlucky enough to become one of them.
Once they appear, the scenic lakes and mountains, hot springs, and local cuisine instantly vanish. People back then must have fled in a frantic, terrified rush, so they left behind...
He looks around and shrugs helplessly.
whatever was left behind.
Only the nameless red flowers swaying at street corners bloom with fragile vitality. There's no point in staying here now. Why don't we head back? Raphael doesn't respond. He quickly turns and walks into a roadside gift shop. Gotta pick up a souvenir before we leave. Although no one has maintained it, everything in the store is still well preserved. Raphael picks up a hiking pole from the shelf.
What's this made of? It's lightweight and collapsible. It's actually 10 times cheaper than what I bought online. If I had known, I wouldn't have bought the equipment ahead of time. I could have just gotten everything ready-made.
You're right, these products here are cheap. Raphael, look at this bag. Isn't it cute? He takes the backpack from my hands and carefully reshapes the monkey's flattened head. It returns to its fluffy form.
Now it's very, very cute.
This monkey seems to be their local mascot, and there are lots of monkey keychains in front of the cash register,
Maybe
too.
the monkeys live on the mountain. We can look for them when we go hiking.
The monkeys are gonna steal our stuff. Huh?
Huh? You look just as clueless as this cutie patootie.
He picks up a monkey hat and puts it on my head. His expression says that he knew just how well the hat would fit me. Are we still going up the mountain to watch the sunrise? We already know what happened to this place. Shouldn't we just go home?
What do you mean? Of course we're not heading back. The city has been evacuated, but the scenery should still be here. Wouldn't it be a waste if we don't hike and watch the sunrise? We're already here.
Oh, but...
If we go back now, that means you spent your entire day traveling. And after resting, you'll be working again. Are you sure that's how you want to spend your vacation?
Alright, let's go hike that mountain. Wait. The "we're already here" spell is still as effective as ever. I only hesitate for a second before he convinces me. When we leave the shop and return to the street, the gloomy sky is darkened considerably.
We just need to find somewhere to spend the night.
Raphael actually realizes a problem before I do. This has never happened before. Yeah, I was like, if they're gonna stay and they have to wait for the sunrise, they need somewhere to sleep. You gonna sleep in the floor? You gonna find an abandoned building? There are vacant hotels everywhere. We can just pick one and make do for the night.
That's not okay, cutie. Accommodations are an important part of the traveling experience. We can't settle for the bare minimum.
After walking another 700 or 800 meters, he stops on one side of the road and pushes open a courtyard gate.
There's a guest house here.
Wait, a guest house with no one running it is just someone's house. That's not right. I mean, it's not like they're coming back, but... Raphael is already in the residence hall and stands in the entryway. He looks up at the sky.
It's better than being soaked like a drowned rat, yeah?
As soon as he finishes speaking, lightning suddenly streaks across the sky. It's immediately followed by a clap of thunder. Ugh. I quickly dart into the house. Sure enough, torrential rain falls outside, and the entire world instantly turns dark and gloomy.
It's clean enough, but I'm not sure if there's anything we can actually use.
Raphael uses his phone as a flashlight as he methodologically searches the cabinets.
Ooh, nice. There are several scented candles here. At least we'll have some light.
He lights the candles and brings over a notebook from the counter. Under the warm candlelight, he opens it.
Look at this. It's the homeowner's handbook. The homeowner was probably a tour guide. Everything she recorded is related to guests' arrival dates, what their needs were, stuff like that. May 16th. A newlywed couple.
Ooh.
Note. They wanted to take a few simple photos by the lakeside at sunset. Need to bring reflectors and a tripod. May 20th. A family of 4. Note. The old gentleman is 70 years old. Need to prepare hiking sticks, a thermos, and breakfast. A hospitable homeowner like this probably wouldn't mind if we stayed the night.
The next few pages have photos pasted in them.
They look like they were done on a whim. Yet every single one is so beautiful that it could rival the photographs a professional would take.
What technical skills do you need to photograph beautiful scenery? A casual shot of anything would look good. Turning further back, there are photos of her with the guests, each one showing smiling faces. These tourists look like they're having a great time. The last page lists the date from 10 years ago.
That travel memoir was also published 10 years ago. Exact same year.
A place that could inspire travelers to write about it and make locals feel proud of their hometown scenery. This place must have been full of life. I walk to the window and gaze at the empty city with dark clouds above it. I genuinely feel sorry for what it's become. The infrastructure here is still mostly intact. The buildings haven't been completely destroyed. Why hasn't anyone come back? What a shame. The streets washed by the rain answer me with the creaking of broken light boxes. I see those red flowers blooming in the corner of the wall once again. The petals and stamens seem to have crystals on them. They mysteriously refract the light in the darkness. It's not right. Something's off. Another flash of lightning streaks across my vision, but the world is suddenly plunged in the darkness. Raphael? Raphael, are you there? No one answers me. I turn and step into the darkness. My foot doesn't land on stable ground. I fall forward instead. Raphael! I don't know what's happening. The weightlessness makes it feel like my heart has been thrown into the air. Is anyone here? Is anyone there? Hello? Light, sound, and even my breathing are swallowed by darkness. It's as if the world has cast me into a rift in space and time. I don't know how much time has passed, perhaps 100 centuries, before a glimmer of light finally appears at the end of the abyss. Raphael?
I'm here.
Raphael sits on the sofa and looks at me as my head rests on his lap. The scented candle's fragrance drifts around us.
What did you see? You kept saying, Raphael, Raphael.
I didn't see a
think
thing.
You'd call out to me when you were scared.
What else would I do? There's like no one else here. Raphael strokes my hair to soothe the fear I haven't recovered from yet. If you really want to comfort me, it'd be better if you didn't say that last part. He leans down and uses his ring finger to wipe away a tear I didn't notice. Ow.
It's okay now. It was a hallucination. None of it was real. Don't be afraid. I'm here.
A hallucination? Girl, just roll with it. Raphael picks up the homeowner's notebook again while directing his gaze towards the window.
The red flowers are the reason why no one has returned.
Tucked in the last page of the handbook is a short diary entry where the homeowner attempted to describe what happened using calm, objective language.
The crystals on the flower petals and stamens are from toxins the Wanderers released. Whether it's the pollen or the fragrance, both cause significant damage to human nerves. People end up trapped in painful hallucinations they can't escape from.
It's just like what happened to me. Even though I know it was a hallucination, it's hard not to feel genuine terror. I actually experienced it. No wonder. So as long as these flowers remain, no one will ever come back. Realizing this, my sorrow for the city deepens. Hunters can reclaim the land from wanderers, but restoring it to how it was before is impossible. Deep in thought, Raphael looks out the window.
If it stops raining tomorrow, should we go hiking to watch the sunrise? But the sunrise here isn't what it used to be. I wonder what it would be like to look at the city from the mountain.
You pick. Since things have turned out like this, I don't have any plans for the trip.
If the rain is gone by the time we wake up, we can decide then. What do you think?
At night, I don't sleep soundly. I'm in a daze until I'm jolted awake by a clap of thunder. The air carries the pungent smell of smoke mixed with a floral fragrance. It's so strong that it's almost suffocating. Is something burning? No one is next to me. As soon as I turn my head, I can see towering flames from the window. Are we hallucinating again? Why didn't we just leave the house? Clearly it's not safe to be here. I immediately push the door open and rush outside. The scene before me is so shocking that it almost leaves me breathless. Raphael! Raphael! Beneath the torrential downpour, unextinguished flames rage. The scorching fire devours the light more fiercely than the storm itself. Unless we're not hallucinating and Raphael is trying to get rid of the flowers. Like, you hurt my baby girl, you gotta go. The crystals attached to the flowers shatter within the flames. Ah, so it is Raphael. It's like those MC CEO memes. Like, you hurt baby girl, you must die. At the suburban lakeside, Raphael stands in the center of the scorched earth. The wildfire's glow illuminates his profile that's been drenched by the heavy rain. Raphael? How long have you been standing here? Every inch of his skin is as cold as ice, and even the warm light in his eyes seem to have been soaked by the rainfall. It appears dimmer.
I was just thinking about waking you up. A spectacular sight like this isn't something you see every day.
Why?
I couldn't sleep. When I woke up and saw these flowers, I felt uncomfortable. These flowers are beautiful. It's a shame that the hallucinations they bring are far from being pleasant, though.
So I burned them to the ground.
So after thinking it over, I decided it's better to burn them. I'll be eliminating any possible troubles in the future.
Even with the smile, his eyes were unfocused for a moment. Have you been standing in the field of flowers this whole time? He's probably seen some insane stuff. Raphael looks around and realizes what I was worried about.
Are you curious about what I saw in the hallucinations?
Probably got flashbacks to Lemuria being destroyed. I don't know. It wasn't real. I'll count to 3 and you'll forget about it immediately. 1, 2, 3. Raphael cooperatively puts on a bewildered expression as if to say, what just happened?
Don't worry. I already forgot about it. And yeah, they're all fake. But some of them were real.
He doesn't continue, and I find myself thinking, maybe he's too good at dealing with this kind of pain. Oh. Yet after a brief silence, he gently flicks my forehead.
At the very least, I'm certain about one thing. You won't let any tragedy happen between us. So, everything will be fine. I'll just refuse to believe the hallucinations are my reality.
He quirks an eyebrow and flames more brilliant than crimson engulf the swaying flowers.
I invited you to see the sunrise with me, and this is the sunrise.
It might be the most extraordinary sunrise I've ever seen. You're about to make the entire city rise from the ashes.
Of course. We're already here, right?
He clenches his fist and steps forward, only to stagger. I reach out to steady him. Stop using your evil.
It's fine. It's already over.
As the persistent flames finally fade from Raphael's palm, he stares at the darkened sky for a long time.
I just don't know when the rain will go away.
Maybe it'll stop soon. Since we've already decided to go up to the mountain, let's not worry about whether it's sunny or rainy. I looked it up earlier. Today's sunrise is at 5:20 a.m., so we should get up at 4 a.m.
But like, it's already 2.
Might as well start walking to the mountain then. The sunrise doesn't care about how many hours you slept.
Fine. I'll do the sunrise a favor and try getting up early for once.
This was your idea. Don't complain about it now. Mister, let's go see the sunrise since we're already here. Ooh, this is pretty. When I open my eyes, it's already 6 o'clock. The alarm we set was turned off at some point. Raphael isn't in the room. I borrow an umbrella from the storage room and follow the mountain path. I find him sitting in the rain. Ugh, gorgeous. Oh, with the hydrangeas in the background.
I knew the rain wasn't going to stop anytime soon. There was no point in making you wake up early just so you could get soaked.
His wet up shirt. I meet his gaze as he looks over. Without saying a word, I step forward and cover him with the umbrella. What do you mean? This might be the most beautiful scene in the city. Clouds linger in the humidity of the mountains and the wilderness. The plants thoroughly soaked with last night's moisture stretch their stems and leaves more freely.
Look at the clouds. The sunrise is always there. It's just hiding behind them. Come on, let's say hello.
He waves enthusiastically in the direction where the sunrise would be. Then he looks at the city below.
I wonder what Solaris' former residents are doing right now.
Thinking about their hometown. They probably already found new homes and rebuilt their lives. Or rather, the best proof is that is how they actually forgot about this place.
But I think they must be waiting for this sunrise too.
Raphael touches the raindrops in his palm. He's lost in thought.
It's a good thing that the hunters didn't hand this city over to the wanderers. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to sit here and watch the sunrise. Unfortunately, the weather's not cooperating today. We'll have to leave the sunrise for future visitors.
I stare at the rain clouds, and I can almost see the red sun beneath them. Peaceful, it slowly climbs across the sky. Yeah, sunrises are really beautiful. He still wants to do one more thing before we leave. Okay. Are you thinking about how to pay? Raphael spent the whole morning selecting several boxes of paint in the supermarket, but there's an issue on that he's at the checkout counter. Now that he's at the checkout counter. I only brought my credit card, and it doesn't look like they accept that here.
I already knew that'd be the case.
Huh? He finds some paper and a pen, then he leaves Thomas's contact information. Oh, Thomas.
Note. Just ask this person for the money.
And put it on his tab. Thomas must get a lot of strange phone calls on a regular basis.
You can't just buy things and not pay for them. I never take other people's stuff for free.
I was wondering if they were going to take the stuff and not pay for it, but you know, like, it would make the guys look bad if they stole, so, you know. He places the note on one corner of the checkout counter and heads back to the guest house with the pain in his arms. Before noon, he grounds the last few flowers into paint. The crushed crystals gleam with a saturated red. I knew he was going to turn it into paint. Raphael applies the color to the canvas, brushstroke after brushstroke, layer after layer. The vivid brushstrokes make it impossible to tell whether that dark red is the blood, flames, or the sunrise we never saw. Standing before the finished painting, I only feel calm. It's a deep, profound sense of tranquility.
Let's leave this painting here for the owner. It's to thank her for letting us stay the night.
An original piece by Raphael. He places the painting in the corner by the floor-to-ceiling window, closes the handbook we've leafed through together, and gently shuts the door.
Come on, let's go home.
Just as we're about to drive out of the city, two deer poke their heads out from the mountain. Their big eyes blink as they watch our car. Deer, the deer, Raphael, look! There must be a lot of animals on the mountain. I silently want to point them out to Raphael, but I see he's already asleep in his seat. I observe his peaceful expression before shushing the passing deer. The city must be coming back to life from its deathly silence. Maybe one day it'll welcome old friends who haven't returned home in ages and new visitors who are full of anticipation. I can't help but place a gentle kiss on Raphael's cheek. Sure enough, the corner of his lips curve up slightly. He's pretending to be asleep again. I let him enjoy his beautiful moment. The sky is clear now. Woo! We did it! Now I'm a bit more caught up than I was before. Okay, that one was pretty good. Okay, so I should be caught up on Raphael. I know I have that card from Silas, so next time when I stream Lads, we can read Silas's card, which is this one. I'm gonna go ahead and download it. So we need to read that one from Silas, and then we'll get Xavier's card. So yeah, that'll be the plan. I think I'm doing that on the... I'll have to check my schedule, but I think it's the 26th. No, that's Triangle Strategy. But anyway, the next time I stream Love and Deep Space, we'll read Xavier's card and we will read Silas's card. Hi, Caleb.
You want me to read it out loud?
No.
I'm not sure how I can be a good narrator for a design diagram.
But yeah, that's all I really had planned today. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Next stream will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. I will be playing Water Park Simulator. Should be Water Park Simulator, yes. So and even though I was gone, I did put some work into Triangle Strategy and Water Park Simulator, so I could show y'all what I did with those. I put a little bit of work in. I might try to play a bit more Water Park Simulator because I wanted to unlock some more stuff before getting back. Before streaming it again, I wanted to unlock some more stuff, so I might do that. But yeah, I can show y'all the things that I've done. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thank y'all again for coming out. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and I will see y'all next time.